All right, welcome to the next episode of The Truth Times 7. I'm your host, Seven. Today, we're going to be talking about school board meetings. Oh, yeah, everyone's showing up at school board meetings, and here's their reason. The school board parents are so worried because they're afraid that their kids might not be learning the truth in school. Oh, they're so upset. They're coming to the school board meetings and they're threatening to beat the shit out of the members of the school board. Well, let me ask you something, parents. If you're so worried about your kids and what they're learning in school, where the fuck have you been for the last 75 fucking years of existence? Let me tell you something. The school has never taught the truth about anything. I remember when I was in school, let me tell you what we learned. We learned that the Pilgrims and the Indians sat down together and had Thanksgiving and were in love, and it was cozy and fun and everyone enjoyed it. And guess what? Here's what I learned now. They're not even fucking Indians. That's just a made up term. And guess what? They're not Native Americans either. They didn't fucking call themselves Native Americans. That's another term that we just made up for the people that already lived here. You know what they thought of themselves as? The people that already lived here. That's what they thought of themselves as. They were not Indians. They were not Native Americans. They were not indigenous people. They were fucking human beings living their lives undisturbed. And I can assure you, they did not get along with the fucking Pilgrims, and they did not sit down and have a cozy little meal on Thanksgiving Day. But I don't remember anybody showing up to school board meetings and complaining about them lying to us about what Thanksgiving was about. Now, all of a sudden, people are showing up at school board meetings and they're all pissed off. This is what I can tell you. What they're pissed off about is the same thing that every single human being on the face of the earth gets mad about. Nobody ever wants to hear the truth. They don't want their kids to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth themselves. They don't want anybody saying the truth. And the reason I know that is because I've spent my entire life telling people the truth, and people hate my fucking guts. So, that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I know from experience that people hate the fucking truth. Thank you very much. From Seven and my producer, Lauren, have a good night.